Yo, 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 what's up, family? We back with another one. We got one, guys. I went shark cutting. I was digging, I was swimming, and I was pushing through all types of stuff, you heard? But guess what? I came up with a demon for real, for real. This shark right here is irregular. I'm excited. Guys, I'm not gonna talk y'all head off. We're gonna get right to the business. I just wanna show y'all the car right away. But I'm gonna introduce y'all to the owner of the car first. Cause this joint irregular. Trust me when I tell you. Anyway, let's do it. Yo, what's good, my guy?
What's going on?
What's the word?
Just chilling, you know.
Sheesh.
Doing what we do.
Doing what we do, man. We here,
Yes,
baby.
sir.
You brought that shark out, man. You brought that shark out today, bro. That joint is irregular.
Special occasion, special
Yeah,
thing. You know what I mean?
special occasion. You brought the special choice out for real. Yo, bro, let the people know what's your name, what city and state you represent, and if you're down with any squad, let them know that too.
Name is Ron from Brooklyn, Flatbush. Born
Flatbush.
and raised. You know,
Yikes.
just out here chilling. With my guys out here.
Yeah,
Legends
yeah.
Crew.
Yeah.
We're in Jersey right now. Jersey, Staten Island, New York, tri-state thing.
Sheesh.
Just regular guys doing what we do. Passionate about our hobbies. You know,
doubt.
legends.
No doubt.
You know.
Yikes. That's
Yeah.
what we're talking about. We here right now, man. What's the year, make, and model of the car you gonna show them today, though?
Okay, what we're about to see today is a
Uh-oh.
1992 Honda Legend.
Honda Legend. You said Honda Legend?
Honda.
Bro, you coming irregular straight up.
That's that great white, right?
Yeah, that's that great white,
You don't
man.
see those every day.
You don't see these, bro. You definitely don't see these. So let me ask you, bro, what made you get the Honda Legend, though?
I mean, you know, it's just something that I've been eyeing for some time. You
Yeah.
know, they say patience is a virtue,
That's a fact.
and I'm just hunting myself, and came up. I almost had one before,
Uh-huh.
same color, but you know, things didn't work out. Couldn't get the guy from Japan to send it to me, so
Man, it's
you know,
crazy.
just had to, you know, do my networking out there, but once I came across this, everything went through smooth. I seen it, had to go in for the kill.
Yo, you went in for the kill, bro. You went in for a kill, got a great white. This is irregular for real, man. But I gotta ask you, bro, because I want to motivate people. I want to inspire them. I want people to know that when they see these great whites, these killer sharks like yours, swimming through the streets and all that, it's attainable. It's doable. So I gotta ask you this, man. What do you do for a living to be able to push through in the Honda Legend?
I'm an architect.
Ooh.
Architect, yeah, that's a passion of mine. You know, from
Ooh.
a kid, I always knew I wanted to build things. I
Yeah.
was always good with drawing, and you know, put the two together. Did some research on things. Knew that was a path I wanted to take. You
Nice.
know, and was always into bikes and cars.
Mhm.
And you know, once I was of age and I was able to, you know, get behind the wheel and do my own thing. That's just what it just converted from bikes to cars, you know what I mean?
Sheesh.
And now it's just off to the races, you know, just shooting for the stars, bigger and better things each time. You know?
Sheesh. Shooting for the stars. Y'all hear that? Guys, he dropped the jewels, man. Y'all better shoot for the stars and go after your passion. That's what it boils down to. My bro did exactly that and came back with a great white shark. I swear he did. Bro, speaking of the sharks and all that, man, you ready to show the people the car?
Yes, sir.
Sheesh, let's do it. Yikes. Look at this, guys. Crazy. Yikes. Check this out, man. Check this out. It's the real deal. Oh my gosh. This is Illmatic, yo.
And it's time, these guys right here are actually microphones. You have
What?
one on each side. You know,
Serious?
So that way you can talk on the phone because the phone is in the car.
Yeah.
It's able to function and operate from the inside. But those would be the equivalent of a Bluetooth system.
Whoa. Back at 92.
Back in 92.
Bro, guys, look at this, man. See this wire? This is a 92 Bluetooth situation right here, man. That's insane, bro. That's irregular. Now, was it hard to get used to driving right-hand drive?
I mean, driving the right-hand side, it's not hard.
Uh-huh.
It's just different because the controls is opposite.
Yes.
And sometimes you just got to remember what side of the car to get in on.
Don't get in on the passenger side, yeah. That's a fact, man. That's a fact. Can we look inside that joint? Guys, we going right into the interior, man. Everything OEM.
So you got the
Yikes.
GDM door sills.
Oh my
The
God.
legend logos on it.
Crazy.
The floor mats, the plush carpet
No way.
logo.
No way.
You know, they had navigation in 1990.
Yikes.
You know, they just changed out the unit.
Crazy.
Started up, everything is still in Japanese.
Everything is in Japanese?
Look at the red deck. You got the air purifier back there.
Hold on now. Now you said everything was OEM. That's
Yeah.
stock?
So it's not.
Yikes, guys. Look at that, man. Check this out. Oh my gosh. That's insane. It comes with the air purifier, bro.
Got something in the trunk for you too.
Hold on. What's in the trunk, bro? Hold on. My man said he got something in the trunk for us.
Say there's a top model. The top model. This would be like an executive package call for the high-end vehicles.
Okay. Okay.
Come over here.
Hold on, guys. What's going on?
Got the factory.
No
foam.
way. No way, bro. He got the factory.
You got the
foam.
CD disc change over there.
Yikes! Yikes! OEM, bro. And it says Honda. Y'all see that, right? Goodness gracious.
This is the dealership that was originally purchased from.
No way, bro. And where was this dealership at? Tokyo? Oh my gosh, man. You're not playing no games, bro. This is crazy. This is insane right here. Now, I know you kept everything OEM. I saw the disc changer in the back. Did you do anything audio-wise besides that?
Nah, I didn't touch anything audio.
Kept it clean.
Kept it clean. Just kept it clean. Right now, I'm looking to actually get a converter, so that way I ain't really got to touch out the head unit, anything like that.
Uh-huh.
I like the aspect of, start the car up, the map of Japan pops up.
Ooh, word? That's crazy. Yeah, let's take a look, man. Let's take a look. Hold on, guys. We gotta see what he's talking about, you heard? Gotta show the people. Man, that joint say legend on the wood grain, man. Look at that. That's insane. Hold on. What are we looking for? What are we looking for? Yo, was that in Japanese, bro?
Yeah.
Yo, the joint talking Japanese, guys. Look at this. What the heck? This is different, yo. You see the map in Japanese and all that?
Japan.
Bro, hold on. Is this a map of Japan?
Yeah.
You gotta be kidding me. Guys, hold on. Take it in. Take it in now. Take this in. This is a map of Japan, guys. Irregular. I swear. Bro, this is different, man. This is different. I see the Japanese writing right here. Hold on, guys. There's more to it. It don't stop. Got Japanese writing all over the place in this joint, man. I feel like I took a trip, bro. You took me without taking me, you heard?
That's what we do.
Yo, guys, this thing is so clean. Look at this right here, man. Golly. This thing is clean as I don't know what. Bro. You took me to Japan just now, man. I swear I went, man. I went and came back that fast, you heard?
That's one of the cool features about that, so I like that,
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope.
I said, I'm gonna try to get that converter and make that happen. So,
Yeah, that's
some of my
fire.
beats out here, you know what I mean?
Definitely, bro. That's fire. Now, I know you, again, I gotta ask you though, but I'm pretty sure I know the answer to this, but I'm gonna ask you anyway. Did you touch anything performance-wise?
Nah, everything is stock.
Everything's stock, OEM all the way around.
Yeah, most I'm about to do is get a K&N air filter, drop it in the stock box, just so I get a little more performance out of it.
Okay. Hold on, guys. I want y'all to take this car in, man. Sure, man. I like to spoil the viewers, man. Guys, he's gonna show us under the hood, man. He's gonna show us what it looked like under the hood. Different. Irregular. He's gonna show us under the hood, guys. Look. This is what it's coming with from Tokyo. It's that Japan work. It's clean. But what year is this? Guys, it's a 92. Goodness gracious. Yikes. Bro, could I get a cheesesteak or something and put it on here and warm it up or something, bro? It's so clean under here, man. Guys, I could actually eat off of this joint right here, man. I don't think y'all understand. V6, Man, I saw you moving too. This thing moved. I saw you moving on the highway. This thing is the real deal. Now, how long did you have this joint?
It's going on 3 years now.
3 years.
Yeah. About
3 years. And you got it from Tokyo, or you bought it from a spot out here in the States?
Tokyo. So
Goodness gracious.
guy I knew, he had an importer,
Mm-hmm.
and I spoke to him. Like, they have the auction blocks out there in Japan,
Okay.
and caught the transaction off of that. So
Okay.
and things just worked out that way.
Sheesh. Guys, he caught it. He definitely caught it, so I had to catch it. You heard? Golly. Now, I got to ask you another question. It might be a silly question, but who knows, man? I don't know. The viewers might want to know. Is this the daily? I think I knew the answer to that. This ain't the daily, man. How often you driving this joint right here, man?
I mean, whenever there's a show,
Uh-huh.
you know, I'm definitely pulling up.
Sheesh.
And during the summertime, I might take it out.
Yeah, yeah.
Every other Sunday, if time permits. You
No
know, I
doubt.
Got a couple other toys too. You know,
Woo! Hold on now. We might have to pull you out again, bro. We're going to pull up in Flatbush on the next one. That's a fact. That's a fact. Now, being as though your joint is from Japan, from Tokyo, this joint is not even from the States, I got to ask you this too, man. Now, since you had the car, or even getting the car, did you encounter any headaches with this joint, or was everything a smooth ride?
everything was smooth. So
Nice.
I've had several of these legends.
Uh-huh.
This is probably my 12th or 13th one.
Flatbush kid, real,
So
bro.
I know all the nuances of them, and then I do a lot of the work on the cars myself.
Nice.
So, you know, just stay ahead of the game with the preventative maintenance, and, you know, just how I want it to the headaches. You know what I mean?
Facts. Now, I know you mentioned air filter, but I'm going to ask you one more time. Any future plans for this joint?
I mean, as of now, that's it for that.
Okay.
'Cause, they got car competitions, and they do have stock sectors.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So, kind of thinking of going that route with that.
Nice.
But like I said, I got a couple other legends, and I'll probably modify those and
Wee.
go all out with them things.
Got a couple other legends. Yo, bro, we definitely going to link up on the regular. I already know how this is going. You said he got more, guys. This ain't the only baby in the stash box. He got more. All right, before we shut this thing down, I got to ask you, do you got any shout-outs before we shut it down?
You know, just everybody out in Flatbush. You know,
Flatbush, the bush.
we out here. You know,
Shout out to the
doing
bush.
what it do.
You already, man.
Brooklyn Seminoles. That's what's up, my
Sheesh.
pro squad. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I was playing ball with them for some time. Now I'm just chilling. You know, about
Yikes.
to do the coaching thing.
Yeah.
And, you know, just all my family, you know?
No
All
doubt.
the loved ones.
No doubt. Guys, I told y'all I went shark hunting, man. I got one. This joint is crazy. Take it all in before we shut this thing down, man. Exclusive, irregular, Japanese joint, you heard? This the Honda Legend. Make sure y'all recognize. This ain't the regular degular, man. Got the Honda Legend in the building, man. Sheesh. This thing's crazy. Let's see what's going on. Y'all see what's going on, man. I was blessed. So I said, yo, I gotta bless the people right quick, man. I told y'all, man. That's what we do over here. Boy, Ab, man. It's regular guys, irregular cars. Thank y'all for tapping in. Another banger. Listen, man. Make sure y'all tap in the regular guys, irregular cars on Instagram. I'm gonna show y'all the car before I show y'all the car. So make sure y'all tap into that. Make sure y'all tap in the regular guys, irregular cars on all social media platforms. And don't forget, y'all can buy Super Thanks on your favorite video. That supports the channel, that pushes the algorithm. We're gonna do some great things with that. Like I always tell y'all, I love y'all. Peace.